Hi, twin flames, twin souls, soulmates, soul flames. What is going on? It has been a minute, but I am still Virtuosa the Goddess, and I am going to do an energy read for the divine partnerships, be it you call it soulmates, soul flames, soul twin souls, twin flames. It's a divine connection. So I pulled. Well, before I get started, I just want to say that um, I have already blessed the cards. I've already saged. I have all of the elements present. And I also would like to introduce the first consorts or twin flames or twin souls on earth as humans, Asar and Aset, and their beloved son, Haru. That is the Holy Trinity. Because when you find the three, you find the one. Because one is of three, and three is of the one. So, have my ancestors present, the 12 Elohim are all present, and we're ready to get started. So, the very first card that I got was the Star for the Divine Feminine. For the Divine Masculine, we have the Chariot, and the connecting energy is the World. So, Divine Feminine is experiencing some healing this week, and this is just current energy for the last week of January 2020. So, yeah, Divine Feminines, we have the Star card. And the Star, we're feeling very optimistic about this connection, and we are healing from any past wounds. And we'll clarify the cards after I finish going over the overall energy. So, the Divine Masculine and his Chariot rushing in the fifth dimension to get that victory and that success that he's worked so hard for. He's moving forward in a positive direction, and clarifying that, I had the positive movement forward here. And the connecting energy, clarifying the World card. World is entering a new portal, which we do have a portal opening for Ascension February 2nd. So that's the 2220 portal. And I'll do another reading probably around that time so we can gauge the energies. However, this World card that's connecting the divine partnership at this time and space, or whenever you may be watching this video, because time is fluid. We have ended a cycle and have began a new cycle. Our highest achievements are now in the works. The foundation is being set for that, for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. The foundation is being set for the highest achievements to be manifested in the third dimension. So, in other words, just not a dream or just in the workings. This is headed towards us. So, this Chariot card and that Star card and that World card looks like Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are on their destined paths. And to clarify, the World is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is harmony. It's a harmony card. It's a past life relationship card. It is a card saying that you belong to me in the third dimension card. Six of Cups also indicates past life relationships. and soulmate. So yes, that's what this new portal of ascension is leading everyone to, is to their connecting soul. That is the purpose of uh, the unions, is to create harmony, peace, love, harmony on earth. We can't forget about justice, but we'll talk about that another time. So, Divine Feminine, to clarify the star card, we have transformation, which is death. So we have the death, and after a death comes a rebirth. So this is a number 13 card. So yeah, that is totally divine feminine energy. The number 13 is the luckiest, one of the luckiest numbers, a combination of numbers. But we're told that it's unlucky, but that's not true. Anyways, it's associated with the Divine Mother. So this transformation is leading, is what led to this healing. The death of some old way of thinking, the death of behavior patterns. To me, I think that it's more of thinking, death to the old way of thinking that led to the circumstances of how certain situations played out. Meaning, this transformation is making way, or for somewhat, I guess this is a process. So it is making way for new energies to come in to completely heal the divine feminine. So here, the transformation, this woman has butterfly wings. So we're in a cocoon and about to become little butterflies, divine feminine. Okay, so I pulled some moonology cards because the moon is waxing, and on the 8th, we're having a full moon. So this is the time to, the divine said, to surrender. Surrender to the divine. Because this full moon, we'll try to see what energies are coming in with that full moon. But, and it's waxing to get to the full moon. So the energy is gaining momentum for this full moon, for manifestation, which is supported by this world card, and just in time for this healing and the divine masculine doing his thing in the fifth dimension. And then it says your hard work is paying off. So divine ones, things are really looking good. So spiritually, we could use a little bit of fine tuning, always elevating. That's why we're ascending. We're ascending higher to get better and better and improve our thinking and improve our ways of living and all the above. Just change for the positive. So that 9, we could use a little work with that spiritual strength upside down. Yeah, these are the wands. So the 9 of Wands is about surveillance, strength, and adversity. So we could stand to work on transmuting negative energy and working with it by mostly all of us being empaths. Then we have another star card upside down. So this could be the effects of if we don't really get with those spiritual practices to strengthen our spiritual aura and protect ourselves spiritually, we would begin to lose hope. So we don't want to do that, and we want to stay balanced. We have the Temperance card here. Archangel Michael also helps to protect and can help balance out some of that negative. If you need, feel free to call in assistance. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Choose wisely. That is, the number 7 is a divine number. So in regards to our finances, we're stacking the coins. We're finishing some things that we've started on, maybe projects. we're on the right path. Whatever we do for finances, however you make your money, you're on the right path for this energy that's here at this time, or at this, on this timeline. So prosperity begins. So some situations, as unions begin to physically manifest, prosperity will begin once the divine ones balance out their emotional bodies and have healed, or as they're healing, prosperity is beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. So with the hard work paying off and the Moonology cards, which was a new moon in Capricorn, I think, and if I'm not mistaken, we just had that, the prosperity begins. And then new foundation and achievements are obtained, that rainbow, that promise. And then there may be some obstacles in the way, but it's nothing that, because number 5 is change. So things are always changing and energy is always changing. So it's nothing that we can't handle. And then here's the Hangman. So spend some time in solitude. Always think about another perspective so that you can properly plan and just have patience with that. And I'm going to pull a Romance Angels card, and then I'm going to wrap the reading up because that is, oh, and I do want to clarify the healing, pull some your healing cards out. 1 second, let me plug this in so I can make sure that I don't lose the battery. I was going to say that's okay, but I think I got it. Okay. And plug that in. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we're still in the game. Okay, so if you're still in separation, or you have in no contact, or even if you're in contact and you just don't talk to your divine masculine or feminine as much as you'd like, I'm going to pull these Romance Angels cards. So just on the bottom of the deck, I have codependency. I have addictions are affecting your love life, codependency. It doesn't just necessarily have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be addiction to each other. So during separation, that energy is balancing out to where there isn't any codependent issues. And of course, our love lives are being influenced by either religious upbringings and the spiritual path, because everything is about ascension. Ascension first. That's the way it goes. Ascension first, always rising, never stagnant. Energy is always moving. It is never stagnant. So you always must be what? Elevating. So, yeah, it's definitely affecting it. And let's pull one more card to see. Healing family issues. So, a lot of the divine partnerships are basically not fully together, or they're forming together, but not fully there, while divine feminine and divine masculine heals some family issues. Because as we forgive our parents, our love life benefits, because we don't take those wounds into the relationship. So, divine masculine, is there anything you'd like to tell the collective divine feminine? Ooh, he wants to let you know, divine feminine, to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, because there's a honeymoon on the horizon. And let's see. So he's about to travel or wants to travel. But, so the Release Your Ex card is on the bottom of the deck. So if there are any lingering exes creeping up in your head, baby daddies, whatever, it's time to release them so that you can have room to store this new energy that's coming in with this full moon in February. So, and let's see the divine. What does he want us to know? See, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there is still physical, but everybody knows that there is no such thing as separation. But however, for earthly purposes, this separation is for everyone to really go within and to handle all of their outside things or issues. So children, love life is being affected by children. See, these are the kinks and the things that have to be ironed out for this reunion in the garden to really just take off like rockets. So everyone just hold on. I told you guys it's a roller coaster. In the reading I did in November, October sometime, I have to remember which video it was. And I said it's like a roller coaster ride. Get ready. Hold on tight. It's going to be an adventure though. So far this has been one heck of an adventure so far. I wouldn't trade this journey for anything. And I say that today, but on a dark night of the soul, I'm singing the opposite. But anyways, oh, and then look, sitting here peeking at me was on the bottom of the deck was this could be the one. And you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So, divine masculine, divine feminine, things are looking pretty good. I remember when these readings were, felt like, you know, we did everything brick by brick, or we're doing everything brick by brick. But anyway, we're building that pyramid, just like the one that's such a precious gift that's over there shining and blinking. So let's see, what is divine feminine healing from with the star card? This wish fulfillment as well. It's also pouring equally into yourself spiritually and physically in its balance. And it's having the divine energy, being able to use that divine energy. So, divine feminine, we are being baptized by fire with the phoenix rising. There's transformation. So that supports this transformation card here. And this phoenix rising is 32 card, and 32 is 5. So it is change. So it's baptism by fire. So divine feminine. And this is sparking this sexuality card, allowing us to use that energy, that sexual energy, for creativity and feeling beautiful. The phoenix rising may be a little ashy when they first rise, but after they've flown and the ash falls off, it's a beautiful bird. So, let's see, let's pull something else to work on. Oh, we're in a cycle. See, the Heal Yourself cards wants us to know that we're in a cycle as well. So things have to close out. So we have to release some things. And let's pull another Moonology card, and then I'm going to wrap it up. And it's been so great, and I love you all. And thank you so much for coming by my channel on Virtuosa the Goddess. If you need to chit-chat, or if you have any questions, I am at virtuosathegoddess@gmail.com. And let's pull one final card. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse card. Expect powerful change. So yeah, with this new moon, so guys, don't forget, check me out. I'm going to do my best to post a video on the 2/2/20, February 2nd, 2020, Ascension portal. All right, so until the next time, peace and love and blessings.